And shalom to all of you, my friends. Rabbi Sol here live now on this Shabbos morning, November 1st, 2025. Thank you so much to Bruce Sudano. He's making me think that I need not a bobblehead doll of me, but maybe a Davin head doll, where you just go, you press it, back and forth, back and forth. You can play the Shema in the background, or maybe it's as a combination music box and annoying toy item. When you press it, you go, but it's also the Shema, Yisrael, Hashem, Elokeinu, Adonai. Baruch Hashem, you have to wind it up again. I'm thinking of this. If anybody wants to make $1 billion gazillion, please contact me, shalomdammit at AOL.com, and I will read this, and we can brainstorm. We can think of ways to make the Rabbi Sol Solomon Davin head doll an item, a thing that will be on your Chanukah, Yom HaAtzmaut, and Pesach list, as well as your Shoah list, but maybe not the last one. Anywho, David, the host of this program, has asked me to stay on and do another segment on this 1006th episode of the Dave's Gone By show. So we're going to get this out of the way because it's treif. Do not want that. We're going to get this out of the way. Well, no, we're going to keep this handy because love music and it'd be nice in a klezmer band. But what we do have is story time. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, let us play the music because story time is a segment wherein we read and comment upon, Talmudically perhaps, a story. And today's story, of course, is Penrod's Pants.
Tell me a story, tell me a story, tell me a story, remember what you said. You promised me, you said you would, you got to give in, so I'll be good. Tell me a story, then I'll go to bed.
Can't you just see the Davin head going? You could do it to that music as well. All right, let's take a look. Let's hear from this book, which is by, let me get my glasses, my extra over glasses. There we go. Because I have 50/70 vision and also some sinus issues. Penrod's Pants by Mary Blount Christian. You know, nobody's last name is Jew. And yet so many people are Christian as their first or last name. I do not get this. No one would call me Sol Jew. Well, people do call me Sol Jew, but they're not being nice about it. Mary Blount Christian Pictures by Jane Dyer, which is not a happy name either. Interesting thing here. This is a ready-to-read book. There it is, ready to read, which basically means it's a book. Ready to read, that's the point of a book. Macmillan Publishing, Collier Macmillan Publishing in London, going back to 1986 on this. To Dorothy Van Wierkum, who will understand. Nobody's going to understand this. And to Julie, who likes to read. Well, this is good, because this book is ready to read. Oh, how lucky we are. Let us begin. Penrod's Pants, which of course begins with a giraffe. No idea why. Begins with a giraffe. Ahem. Someone knocked on the door. It was Hyatt Giraffe. There it is. Later to change his name to Marriott Giraffe. A package for you, he told Penrod Porcupine. It was a pair of pants. Oh, some wonderful alliteration right here. Here's Penrod Porcupine and a pair of pants, or a pair of pants, from Grandmother Quill. I'm just dying of cuteness already. They were blue. They had 4 pockets, and in one pocket there was a $5 bill. Oh, so I wish someone would send me pants with a $5 bill in it. I love these pants, Penrod said to his friend, Griswold Bear. Let's go shopping for another pair just like them. So he's already wearing the pants, which, I don't know, were they already doing distressed jeans in 1986? It's kind of like, it looks like he's worn them already for 7 years, and that's how they sell them. I never understood that. Penrod and Griswold went to town. At the first store, they saw striped pants. they saw plant pans, and they saw plants with flowers because it wasn't that far away from the 1960s. Don't think they're interested. Hurry up, Griswold said. My feet hurt. Buy some pants, any pants. He's like me, he's just irritable. But I want pants just like the pants from Grandmother Quill, Penrod said. At the second store, they saw more pants. Well, look, Penrod tried on black pants, he tried on white pants, he tried on orange pants too. My feet, I would go for anyone but the white pants, because being a something-year-old man, they're not going to stay white on me for very long. My feet hurt, and I'm tired, Griswold said. Buy the orange pants with the pockets. I want pants just like the pants from Grandmother Quill, Penrod said. Whiny little bitch, and then the other thing, At the third store, they saw piles of pants. And this is interesting because I make piles in my pants. Penrod tried on short pants. He tried on long pants. He tried on pants with bibs. This I should have. This, in a few more years when I'm in the nursing home, that's what I want, a pant with bibs, or pants with bib. My feet hurt, I'm tired, and I'm hungry, Griswold said. Don't you like any of these pants? What do you think the little annoying Penrod there? I want pants just like the pants from Grandmother Quill, said the fucking thing. All right, here we go. At the last store, Griswold said, look, these pants are blue, they have pockets, they're just like the pants from Grandmother Quill. Mazel tov. No, Penrod said. They're not like the pants from Grandmother Quill. Why not? He turned out the pockets inside out. See, Penrod said, these pockets are empty. The pants from Grandma Quill had a $5 bill in the pocket. He is Jewish. And then you got there's the bear going like, what a schmuck. This is my friend. And now we get to chapter 2 already. Just perfect. Griswold had bought a pair of pants. He put them on. He turned around and around. These pants are just perfect. He says, look, they're orange and there's a stress there. Penrod said, almost. What do you mean almost? Griswold asked. They're a bit long, Penrod said. But don't worry, I'll fix them. Take them off. So you got a thing there almost on his knees, and from a bear there telling you to take off his pants. This book could be going in a very disturbing direction right about now. Snip, snip, I hate the word snip. Any Jew who's more than 8 days old understands the meaning of that word. Snip, 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 Penrod caught the pants. Griswold put on the pants. Well, they're just perfect now, Penrod said. Almost. Grrr, Griswold said. What is wrong with them now? Oh, nothing, Penrod said. But your left leg is shorter than your right leg. Because you did only one hem. Hey. Grrr, Griswold said. My legs are exactly the same length. Penrod said, yeah, but the left pant leg is longer than the right pant. Don't worry. I will fix it. Snip, snip, snip. More snips than an orgy bris. Penrod cut the left pant leg. Griswold put on the pants again. Penrod said, now the right pant leg is longer than the left. We see where this is going. Snip, snip, snip. Penrod cut some more. All right. Griswold put on his pants. Grrr, he said. Now both pant legs are the same, but now they're too short, you asshole. But they are just perfect for me, Penrod said. Except they don't have the $5 in the pocket. He's forgetting that. It's like not the brightest. Okay, we move on to another situation. This book is annoying me. Let's see if it gets better. The tea party. That afternoon, Griswold had a tea party. And he invited, but they get on each other's nerves, and he still invites them to a tea party. They ate and ate. At last, one cookie was left on the plate. Penrod took it. Penrod, Griswold said, it is not too polite to take the last cookie. Why not? Penrod asked. You didn't want it? Well, how do you know that? Griswold said. Did you ask me? Penrod shrugged. If it wanted the cookie, you would have taken it first. Logic, right? He's going to be a lawyer when he grows up. Griswold shook his head. It is not polite to take the last cookie. Let me show you. He went to the kitchen. He got another cookie. Watch me, he said. He passed the cookie to Penrod. Would you like this cookie? He asked. Yes, thank you, Penrod said. He took the cookie. Grrr, Griswold said. Now, what did I do? What did I do? Penrod asked. You took the last cookie, Griswold said. But you asked me, Penrod said. I was showing you how to be polite, said the bear. Penrod munched the cookie. I was polite, he said. I waited till you asked me, and then I said thank you. You know, he's got a point. Grr, Griswold said. He got one more cookie from the kitchen. Let's try this again. This time, you offer the cookie to me. Would you like this cookie? Penrod asked. Griswold patted his mouth with his napkin. Oh, no, thank you. Could not eat. Wait, let me do the fringe. Could not eat another bite. How could, Penrod said. He popped the cookie into his... This is like a Marx Brothers routine. I like this chapter. Pops the cookie in his mouth. Ah, Griswold said. You did it all wrong again. Look how angry Griswold is. Oh, yeah, look at him. He's taking a shit in the woods right here, which is what bears do. But you said you did not want it, Penrod said. I was being polite, Griswold said. All right, let's try this one. You think the bear would learn? You would think the bear would get a clue about his friend here. Let us try it one more time. He got the very last cookie from the kitchen. Now, Griswold said, I will offer you the cookie. You will say no, thank you, even if you want the cookie. You understand? Penrod shook his head. Well, then what happens to the cookie? Griswold smiled. We can break it in half and each take a piece, he said. I like that. That way neither of us will get enough cookie, Penrod said. Or we could just leave it on the plate, says Griswold. Then neither of us gets any cookie. Gotta love Penrod's logic. He's a smart cookie, if you will, and you will. But we will both be polite, Griswold said. I'll take the plate back to the kitchen, Penrod said. Why, thank you, Griswold said. That is very polite. Thank you, Penrod said. And he popped the last cookie in his mouth. That is a great chapter. Thank you. This is Penrod's Pants getting a lot better now. Okay, here we go. Later, Penrod and Griswold walked to the park. They played on the swings. They played on the slide. They played on the seesaw, and they played until dark. I'm afraid to walk home, Penrod said. Don't be afraid, Griswold said. I will walk home with you. Griswold walked home with Penrod. Now, I am afraid to walk home alone, Griswold said. Oh, where's this going? You can spend the night with me. You see, this whole thing was building to a love story. I knew it. Spend the night with me, Penrod said. You can sleep on the couch. I remember when your paws began to wander last time. Griswold tossed, Griswold turned, he flipped, he flopped, he woke up Penrod. It's no use, he said. I cannot sleep without my blanket. Penrod walked Griswold to his house. Now, I'm afraid to walk home alone, Penrod said. Well, you can sleep on my couch, Griswold said. Penrod tossed, Penrod turned, Penrod flipped and flopped, he woke up Griswold. It's no use, he said. I cannot sleep without my pillow. Or you should try the chillo thing there. Griswold walked Penrod home. But now, guess what? Griswold was afraid to walk home alone, so Penrod walked him home again. I'm tired, Griswold said. I cannot do this all night. Penrod looked at the sky. It was already getting light. We already did this all night. Now I'm not afraid to go home. Penrod waved goodbye and walked through the gate straight to his house next door. Next door. This is actually a very clever book here by Mary Blount Christian, Jane Dyer here. Penrod's Pants. We got one more chapter. This is going quite quickly and, I have to say, very enjoyably. This is good. The Tooth. The Tooth. He had them before. Here we go. This is a chapter of Penrod's Pants called The Tooth. And nothing but the tooth. Oh, Griswold said the next day. My tooth is loose. Well, pull it out, Penrod said. I'm afraid. Don't worry, Penrod said. I will help you. Oh, this is going to Laurel and Hardy territory now. Penrod gave Griswold an apple. Chew on this. Oh, Griswold said, but the tooth did not come out. Penrod tied a string to Griswold's tooth. He tied the other end of the string classically to a doorknob. Get down on your knees, Penrod said, sort of reversing the sexual aspect of a previous chapter. Now, when I close the door, it will pull out your tooth. Oh, God, this is going to be blood. There's just going to be blood everywhere now. It will pull out your tooth. 1, 2, stop, Griswold said. Don't count out loud. Surprise me. Penrod counted to himself. 1, 2. He slammed the door shut. Oh, Griswold said. The doorknob came off. It hit his nose. Now I have a loose tooth and a sore nose, says the bear. I told you they'd be blood. Do not worry, Penrod said. I have another plan. He led Griswold to a tree. Climb up the tree, Penrod said. Tie this string to the branch. What? And then jump. Griswold wisely moaned, I cannot do that. It has to be a surprise. You're going to have to push me, he said. So here they are up in a tree. No, Penrod said, you know I'm afraid to climb trees. Well, I'll help you, Griswold said. Penrod closed his eyes while Griswold helped him up. I have to close my eyes now, Griswold said. You're going to have to open yours. Penrod opened his eyes. He looked down. The ground looked far away. Whoa, he said, shaking with fear. Stop shaking, Griswold said. The branch is going to break. Snap. The branch broke. Well, you know, at least in this day and age, they were getting snap, unlike now with our shutdown. The branch broke. Down went Griswold. Bump went the branch on Griswold's head. Thump went Penrod beside him. They're both down. And let me guess. Let's see if the tooth is still in his head. Oh, Griswold said, now you done it. My feet hurt from shopping for pants with you. You gave me a sore nose. You gave me a bump on the head. But look, Penrod said, here's your teeth. There's your tooth. Not on your mouth. It's on the ground. Griswold picked up his tooth. So it is, he said. And I really was surprised. Griswold yawned, turned and walked away. Where are you going? Penrod asked. I'm going to put this tooth under my pillow. I'm going to go to sleep. And if you're lucky, Penrod, by spring, I may think this was funny. It's a good line. Sleep tight, Penrod called. When you wake up, we will have even more fun. Grr, Griswold said. That's actually, I am very happy with this book. This is the book Penrod's Pants, which nearly came off at one point, but still, they're pals. 5 episodes in Penrod's Pants that will have you laughing. Maybe not from start to finish, as it says, but I at the start, then started laughing, finished with a big laugh there. Very nice. Penrod and Griswold in Penrod's Pants, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect for Hanukkah reading. Well, my friends, this was Story Time with yours truly, the one, the only, the Jewish Rabbi Sol Solomon is me. For more about me, you can go to my website, shalomdammit.com, shalom, D-A-M-M-I-T, shalomdammit.com. You can read and hear my rabbinical reflections, my sermons. You can also watch my stage show, Shalom Dammit, an evening with me, plus 10, count them, 10 of my episodes of Shalom Dammit, Rabbi Sol's Peace, Love, and Acid Reflux Hour that aired on cable television several years ago. They're all the links are there. They're to YouTube, and they're listed on my site, shalomdammit.com. So do please check it out. If you want to contact me, shalomdammit@aol.com. If you want to see me on X or Twitter or whatever the hell they call it, it's at Rabbi Sol Solomon, at Rabbi Sol, Solomon. all these different ways to stay in touch now that the holidays are over, thank goodness. Now that we can just wait for the happy holiday of Hanukkah coming up, but not yet. We're done with Halloween, so we don't have to be scared to cross the street from kids with their apples and the shaving cream and the switchblades. No, it's good times now. Hope you're having good times. Hope you have a fine Shabbos and weekend. This is Rabbi Sol saying shalom to you, and thank you for joining me on Dave's Gone By for Story Time.